Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
देखो स्पीच करो रखे
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, children. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. चाचा लगा हाँ चाचा लगा
तो उसमें ना आलू अंदर में डालना। अब आलू अब आलू उसमें कुछ नहीं वाला जाएगा। कुछ बन जाता ना तो ऐसे। कौन होगा? ये अच्छा।
Good morning, children. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. Morning, ma'am.
Yes, good morning. Let's see how many of you have joined. Okay, so children,
Yes.
that day we have completed some of the portion of chapter respiration and organism.
Yes, ma'am.
Respiration mechanism का कुछ पार्ट हम लोग ने पढ़ा था। तो लेट अस जस्ट रिकैप्चुलेट, थोड़ा उसका रिवीजन कर लेते हैं and then we will start the topic. Good morning all of you. All of you mute your mic. Your mic and stop making noise. Now here we have discussed that respiration in different organisms takes place differently, and for that we have discussed that there are two types of respiration, that is aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Children, that day I discussed with you that in anaerobic respiration there are two categories. One is the respiration
In the
which is
absence
taking
of oxygen,
out of
ma'am, in absence of oxygen and without of oxygen.
हाँ,
In absence of oxygen, it releases lactic acid plus energy, and in without oxygen, it releases
yes.
alcohol plus carbon dioxide plus water.
This should be very clear in your mind that one respiration is without oxygen, without the use of oxygen, in which alcohol, carbon dioxide and energy is released, and in the other one it is lactic acid and energy is released. Now children, this first type, that was in which alcohol and energy and carbon dioxide is released, that is taking place in yeast. ये आप लोग एग्जाम्पल लिए थे, और फर्मेंटेशन प्रोसेस में भी प्लीज डोंट पुट योर स्क्रीन इन ऑन पोजीशन एंड गेट डिस्ट्रैक्टेड. चिल्ड्रन, इफ यू आर studying then please concentrate on the screen. Then after that, if we are talking about this production of alcohol, carbon dioxide and energy, here you will see that children, sometimes it is beneficial also, like for the preparation of alcoholic beverages. Alcohol ka preparation mein, fermentation process mein, this respiration without oxygen is also necessary. But in the second case, when the respiration is taking place in absence of oxygen, then that creates a problem, because respiration is related to intake of or inhaling of oxygen. And if it is taking place in absence of oxygen, then it will cause some or the other problem in the body. And we feel that if this takes place in absence of oxygen, then lactic acid is produced, which becomes for that particular time, it hampers our body and creates a severe pain. Although it is not a disease, but it can be regained by taking extra amount of oxygen. Extra amount of oxygen लेने के बाद ये regain किया जा सकता है. Now after that, but you see that in respiration, all the cases, either it is in absence of oxygen or in presence of oxygen, or in with the use of सब में आपको क्या रिलीज हो रहा है? In all the cases, energy is being.
Ma'am, energy.
Yes. So this we should take.
Ma'am, energy.
Yes, yes. So this point we should take, that energy, which is a very, very important factor to do our work, that is released by the respiration process. वो respiration process के द्वारा ही हमें मिलता है. Now after that, next topic is respiration in plants. What is the difference between respiration in animals and what is the difference between respiration in plants? We will discuss the comparative view, but अभी आप देखो कि respiration in plants कैसे होता है. First of all, plants has two. The respiratory organs are not totally different. ये totally different नहीं है plants में. The leaf where the food is prepared, there only the gaseous exchange also takes place. And the gaseous exchange takes place through an opening which is known as stomata, जिसको stomata बोलते हैं. तो respiratory organ या gaseous exchange किस organ से हो रहा है? Through the stomata. And they are guarded by a particular type of cell and they are known as guard cell. Usko guard cell bola jata hai. Then glucose plus oxygen will give you carbon dioxide, water plus energy. This is the formation going on. Means the food which is prepared, that gets mixed with the oxygen and carbon dioxide, water and energy is released. But in plants, this takes place according to the timing, because at one time, up page number 106 you open. Here, what are the conditions? Conditions are that in the dark condition, that means in the evening, respiration will take place because they are going side by side. दोनों side by side होता है plant में. एक उसी leaf में preparation of food भी होता है और उसी leaf में respiration भी होता है. Although the stomata are present on the under surface of the leaf, and chlorophyll, the upper part, जो ज़्यादा green होता है, that is utilized for making food. So you try to understand that if the same organ is same part, not organ, same part is utilized for preparation of food and for gaseous exchange, then there is a division of timing over there. That at what time what will go on smoothly. So in the darkness, respiration is going on, but no photosynthesis will take place because sunlight is also necessary at that time. उस समय उसके लिए प्लांट के लिए सनलाइट भी जरूरी है जब वो फोटोसिंथेसिस प्रोसेस कैरी आउट करेगा. So here we are concerned with respiration, but we'll have to talk about photosynthesis also at the same time. Now here, no photosynthesis will take place, and what will happen? Oxygen will be taken in respiration and carbon dioxide will be given. Children, in the darkness, you just remember this. Night time में क्या होता है? At the night, when there is low sunlight is either low or absent, then oxygen will be taken in and release of CO2 will take place out. That means what? The harmful gas is being spread in those areas where there is trees. So it is warned that we should not be there in the evening time, in the darkness time under the tree, because percentage of carbon dioxide is more. Clear? Then what happens? Dim light. Photosynthesis rate equals respiration rate. Means neither very, means in the evening, dawn type में जिस समय sunset होने लगता है, तो उस समय क्या होगा? Photosynthesis भी होगा same rate से, and respiration will be also in the same rate. So there will be no net intake release of either oxygen or carbon dioxide. So percentage here will vary that neither oxygen will be taken more, neither carbon dioxide. They will be balanced. यहाँ पर balancing हो जाएगा because both the processes are slow over here. Clear? Then in the bright light, what will happen? Photosynthesis rate is greater than the respiration rate. And at that time, उस समय क्या होगा? Carbon dioxide will be taken and oxygen will be given out as it is normally. No, it is just a difference in the between the other animals and the plant. That in the daytime, carbon dioxide is taken, but the photosynthesis process is going on, and that is greater. उसमें भी carbon dioxide utilize हो रहा है और oxygen release हो रहा है. So that may be shared. उसको sharing हो जाए. तो इस समय आपको ऑक्सीजन रेट एनवायरनमेंट के लिए ज्यादा हो. लेकिन व्हाट अबाउट रेस्पिरेशन? रेस्पिरेशन विल गो ऑन, बट हियर द गैसियस एक्सचेंज व्हिच विल टेक प्लेस, दैट विल बी कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड टेकन इन एंड ऑक्सीजन बीइंग रिलीज्ड. इज इट क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू? तीनों टाइम में अलग-अलग परसेंटेज ऑफ taking in of carbon dioxide and release of oxygen in the environment will be different in different time, at different time in case of plant. Plant के case में अलग अलग time में release of carbon dioxide and oxygen will be different, so gaseous exchange percentage will be different. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है, तो it is totally different from animals. Animals से totally different है plant में respiration process. Clear? Then
Yes, ma'am.
besides that, the woody branches which are made up of dead cell on the surface, and they have pores which are known as lenticels. This is also important. They help us underlying living cell to exchange gases during respiration. Respiration process में ये although they are dead cells, but they help in the respiration process. The cells in the root of plant also need oxygen to survive. So they are also, from where they are taking air. अब air वो कहाँ से लेंगे? By the air particles which are there in the soil. Soil में जो air particles है, that is why it is said that we should always plow the soil, or we should always loosen the soil. ये कैसे कर सकते हैं? By turning it upside down. उसको upside down करते रहना है ताकि उसमें oxygen level provide होता रहे plant को. Because if the roots will not respire, then it will die. So there it is also the gases exchange takes place. But children, we think that if we are pouring more and more water, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा पानी डालेंगे तो वो plant बहुत grow करेगा. But
No, ma'am, it will fulfill the places where the plants, from where the plants take in oxygen, so
Yes,
the plant
yes.
will die.
Yes, so we should pour that much water only. उतना ही पानी डालना है जितना से वो survive कर सके और जितना से उसका water का necessity पूरा हो जाए. उसको थोड़ा dry होना भी जरूरी है. We should not over water. हमेशा over water करके आपके pot को या अपने field को नहीं छोड़ना चाहिए, क्योंकि अगर ओवर वाटर्ड होगा तो उसके पास गैसियस एक्सचेंज के लिए कोई स्पेस ही नहीं होगा, वो कहाँ से गैस ले पाएगा. इसलिए उसको ऑक्सीजन भी प्रोवाइड होना चाहिए रूट्स, देन ओनली इट कैन सर्वाइव वेल. देन कम्स द टॉपिक respiration in animals. Now we have got so many animals. Is it possible to discuss about all? सबके बारे में डिस्कस करना प्रॉब्लमेटिक है.
Yes, ma'am.
तो हम लोग इसको कैटेगराइज कर लिए हैं. कैसे कैटेगराइज कर लिए हैं? एकदम माइक्रोस्कोपिक एनिमल लाइक अमीबा एंड हाइड्रा. These are microscopic animal. We can see through only microscope, not through our normal eye. अपने normal eye से हम लोग इसको नहीं देख सकते हैं. तो इसमें कैसे होता है गैसेस एक्सचेंज? It is also a living being. By diffusion. Diffusion means what? By the spread of the gases in the environment in which they are living on the surface of the earth, वो diffuse करके उसके body surface से means spreading, छन्ना तुम बोल सकते हो. जैसे कि हम लोग अगरबत्ती कहीं जलाते हैं तो वो spread कैसे कर जाता है? By molecules to molecules.
Yes, ma'am.
In the same
Yes,
way,
ma'am.
in the
क्लास
same way,
6 से हमें पढ़ाया गया था डिफ्यूजन के बारे में.
हाँ, तो वो in the same way वो absorb कर लेता है environment से. उसके पास कोई organ नहीं होता है. Because in the previous lesson we have seen that it has only a pseudopodia, एक cell membrane है और एक nucleus. उसके पास कोई organ नहीं है कि वो उसको trap कर सके या उसको ले सके या exchange कर सके. So just by the diffusion method that amoeba and hydra can reproduce. Respiration processes. Then earthworm and leech. This takes place air or gaseous exchange is taking place in this organism through the skin. Skin से gaseous exchange होगा. Fish, prawn, crab means
Ma'am, gills. Ma'am, gills. Ma'am, aquatic animals. Ma'am, aquatic animals.
Pardon?
Aquatic animals.
Yes.
Aquatic animals. Ma'am, aquatic animals.
Aquatic animals. Yes, aquatic animals, they are living inside the water and they respire through gills. ये respiration होता है gills के द्वारा. These are the special structures provided to these organisms because the environment in which they are living, जिस environment में वे रहते हैं, उनका body structure भी it is made according to that environment. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Then insects, they have got a special structure, respiratory
trachea.
trachea.
Ma'am, trachea. Ma'am, trachea.
Ma'am, tracheal.
Yeah, not tracheal, it is trachea. Okay. Then
Ma'am, trachea is also known as windpipe.
no, not windpipe. Windpipe हम लोग में होता है, उसमें नहीं होता.
Ma'am.
Windpipe नहीं होता. हाँ.
सारे mammals में pipe होता है.
हाँ, lungs तो mammals में होगा ही, सब में lungs होगा. All the mammals. Those mammals, you understand what are mammals? जिसके पास भी mammary gland है, जो birth दे सकता है, they are known as mammals. जिसके पास mammary gland है और जो खुद से birth दे सकता है without egg, that are known as mammals. Clear? So they are having lungs. उसके पास lungs होता है and they actually live on land. इसलिए उनके पास lungs से respiration की provision. Although whale is also considered to be a mammal. It is a fish, but it is giving birth directly. तो उसमें एक अलग setup of gills भी होगा, लेकिन इसमें lungs होगा. Clear? Generally mammals में lungs होगा. Now, after that, आपके do you know में एक ये fact दिया हुआ है about fish. Fish अपना exchange कैसे करता है? तो एक short में उसको ऐसे समझिए कि जब वो water को means engulf करता है. Engulf means वो pour करता है अपने mouth में और तब आप देखते होगे एक bubbles की तरह उसके mouth से निकलता है ना? Fishes के
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
ये वाटर जाता है तो उसके गिल क्लेफ्ट बोलते हैं. गिल क्लेफ्ट में जितना भी सेल्स होता है उसको एनरिच करता है और वहां से फिर जितना कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड है उसको वो बबल्स के रूप में कार्बन जो रहता है इम्प्यूरिटीज वो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड के प्रोसेस कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड के फॉर्म में वो बाहर निकलता है. इसलिए आप देखते होगे जब भी वो स्विम करता है तो बबल्स निकलते रहता है फिशेस के माउथ से. तो बेसिक थिंग क्या है, इसका मैकेनिज्म क्या है कि वो पूरा वाटर अंदर लेता है और जितना भी ऑक्सीजन पार्टिकल्स है उसके अपने गिल्स के हर एक सेल को, जिसको गिल क्लेफ्ट बोलते हैं, गिल का जो चेम्बर होता है, उस चेम्बर में जितना भी सेल्स है उसको एनरिच कर लेता है और तब थोड़ी देर के बाद जब वो कार्बन से अटैच हो जाता है तब पूरा ब्लड एनरिच हो गया तब वो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड की तरह बाहर निकल जाता है इन द फॉर्म ऑफ बबल्स. क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
ये बात समझ आई?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
है. इसमें थोड़ा सा आपका एक्सप्लेनेशन दिया हुआ है लेकिन उतना आप केवल रीड कर लो, उतना एकदम डेप्थ में जाने की जरूरत नहीं है क्योंकि उसके बारे में कुछ नहीं पूछा. वो आपके नॉलेज के बारे में दिया हुआ है कि एक्चुअली गिल्स में क्या क्या होता है, कौन कौन सा पार्ट है उसका बॉडी के अंदर और तब उसको हम लोग वो कैसे उसको कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड में कन्वर्ट.
Ma'am,
नाउ लेट अस सी.
excuse me, ma'am.
एक बार थोड़ा रीडिंग हम लोग कर लेते हैं. क्या
Can I read today, Anushka? What? Ma'am, can I read today, Anushka? What? Anushka?
you can
Ma'am,
read.
Anushka? Ma'am, Aman Verma?
अनुष्का को पहले रीड करने दीजिए फिर उसके बाद अमन रीड करें.
Ma'am,
जब हम
from which?
बोले रीड आना. फर्स्ट
Okay, ma'am.
अनुष्का रीडिंग.
Okay, तो है.
Anushka, read it. Start from respiration in plants.
Okay, ma'am.
पेज नंबर 105. उसके बाद हम लोग देखेंगे कि उसमें कोई पॉइंट्स अगर छूट गया है then we will discuss again.
Respiration in plants. Plants, as we know, also made up of cells like animals. They respire in order to release energy. They also have cellular respiration. Plants synthesize sugar, glucose, which is used during respiration to produce energy. The glucose molecules break down in the presence of oxygen to release energy through a stepwise reaction. There is the net result of cellular respiration is that carbon dioxide and water are formed, accompanied by the release of energy. The process can be represented as follows: glucose plus oxygen plus carbon dioxide plus water plus energy.
Next page.
It is interesting to note that the equation for respiration is the reverse of the equation for photosynthesis. We know that plants do not have any specific organs for breathing. They utilize the simple process of diffusion for exchanging the gases oxygen and carbon dioxide. They do so with the help of small openings on the surface of their leaves. These openings are called stomata. The stomata generally open up during the daytime and remain closed at night. They help in the exchange of carbon dioxide and oxygen. In addition to doing this exchange of gases, the open stomata also helps the plants in the process of transpiration. Transpiration is an important part of the water cycle in nature. It is by the process that plants lose their excess water through their open stomata. The following
Okay,
tables.
wait a minute, children. Wait a minute. Now, this point was missing, that transpiration is also a very important process. Like हम लोग की body में sweating होता है ना, sweating से हमारा body क्या हो जाता है, cool हो जाता है. जब अगर आपको बहुत गर्मी लगती है तो पसीना निकलता है. पसीना निकलने के बाद आप जब थोड़ा रिलैक्स होते हो तो आप देखते होगे आपका बॉडी थोड़ा ठंडा हो गया, है ना. तो in that same way, transpiration is also a process which makes the temperature of the plant to cool down and to come to a normal temperature. So this is a very, very necessary process, and this also takes place through the stomata. ये भी stomata के through ही होता है, और क्योंकि that is the only pore. अलग अलग काम के लिए अलग अलग organs नहीं है, जैसे कि मैमल्स में होते हैं. जैसे हमारे स्किन में पोर्स है और वो हमको स्वेटिंग प्रोसेस में मदद करता है, बट इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल इन प्लांट. सो दिस ट्रांसपिरेशन कूल्स डाउन द टेम्परेचर ऑफ द प्लांट, एंड दैट इज व्हाई इट इज आल्सो नोन एज नेसेसरी इवेंट. इसको जरूरी, ये प्लांट के लिए जरूरी है, लेकिन इससे वाटर लॉस भी होता है. क्यों? क्योंकि वैसे प्लेसेस में जहां very less amount of you can say water is available. अगर जहां बहुत कम मात्रा में वाटर अवेलेबल है तो वहां पर क्या होता है, प्लांट को थोड़े पानी में ही गुजारा करना पड़ता है. तो इसलिए ट्रांसपिरेशन को अवॉइड करना चाहिए, लेकिन वो अवॉइड हो नहीं सकता क्योंकि वो भी एक पार्ट है पूरे लाइफ प्रोसेस में प्लांट.
Ma'am, I have a question.
हाँ
Ma'am, transpiration also takes place in cactus.
कैक्टस में बहुत कम होगा, नहीं होगा, क्योंकि वो स्पाइन, उसका जो लीफ है वो रिड्यूस्ड इनटू स्पाइंस है, तो इसलिए उसमें पॉसिबल नहीं है, उसका एक्सटेंडेड एरिया नहीं है. और कैक्टस में ऐसे भी जो फ्लैशी लीफ होता है, दैट हैज स्टोरेज कैपेसिटी, वाटर स्टोरेज कैपेसिटी. तो कैक्टस में पॉसिबिलिटी बहुत कम होती है. बोलिए
मैम. जिस प्लांट, मैम जो प्लांट फोटोसिंथेसिस नहीं करता है मैम, उस पे भी रेस्पिरेशन होता है.
फोटोसिंथेसिस वैसे प्लांट में होगा ही, जो नॉन ग्रीन है उसमें कम हो जाता है, लेकिन जनरली फोटोसिंथेसिस होता है, लेकिन उसमें ट्रांसपिरेशन अगर लीव्स रिड्यूस्ड होगा तो ट्रांसपिरेशन प्रोसेस स्लो होता है. लीव्स का रहना जरूरी है, क्योंकि अगर पोर्स नहीं रहेगा तो कहाँ से वो ट्रांसपिरेशन करेगा. ऐसा भी बहुत सारा क्रीपर्स होता है जो कि केवल स्टेम के थ्रू ग्रो करता है, तो वो सब में ट्रांसपिरेशन प्रोसेस थोड़ा लेस होता है, ठीक है। Aman asked me to read. Aman, you can read if you are there.
Yes, ma'am.
Read करो. Open your screen and come on the screen.
Ma'am, video on.
हाँ, चलिए read करिए.
The following table.
Besides stomata, ये tabular chart we have done. ये tabular chart तो हम लोग समझ लिए हैं. Besides stomata से read करो.
Beside stomata, some other parts of the plant, like woody branches that are made up of dead cells on the earth surface and have pores known as lenticles, also help the underlying living cell to exchange gases during respiration. The cells in the roots of the plant also need oxygen to survive. They take in the air from the air spaces present between the soil particles. A plant can therefore die if watered. This happens because the air spaces in the soil then get occupied by water, and the prevents of the plant roots from taking in air oxygen that they need. Respiration in animals. In small animals, the exchange of gases take place by diffusion through their overall body surface. In large animal, there are organs which help in bringing oxygen from the air inside the body, so the circular respiration can take place easily. Point number one. In a small organism like amoeba and hydra, oxygen enter the carbon dioxide goes out through the simple process of diffusion. Point number two. In earthworms and leech skin is the organ for exchange of gases in the smooth, moist, and richly supplied with blood. Point number three. In fish, prawn, and crab, the respiratory organs and the gill oxygen-rich water enter through the mouth, and oxygen deficient water leave
Deficient
through.
water.
क्या मैम?
Deficient oxygen, deficient water.
Oxygen deficient water leaves through the gills. In point number four, insects have a network of branched tubes like trachees,
Trachea.
trachea for
Trachea.
respiration. These trachea open the surface of their bodies through pores. Point number five. Some animals have very well developed spongy organ called lungs for respiration. In mammal structure like diaphragm and rib cage support the process of breathing. Many of you might have observed the movement of ribs in cow, dogs, and small babies while they are sleeping. Ma'am, do you know Vipin?
Now this, wait a minute. Now lungs is supported by rib cage and diaphragm, and this we can see also in dog. जब आप dog को respiration करते हुए देखे होगे या cow को देखे होगे, तो उसका ribs properly आपको clearly ऊपर की surface से भी दिखता है. लेकिन अगर आप अपना hand भी hold करोगे chest के पास, तो वहां भी आप feel कर सकते हो, या stomach के नीचे यहाँ, तो आप फील कर सकते हो कि कैसे मूवमेंट होता है इनहेलेशन एंड एक्सहेलेशन का. और चूंकि हमारा लंग्स इट इज अ स्पॉन्जी ऑर्गन, सो इट इज सपोर्टेड बाय अ हार्ड वुडी सब्सटेंस एंड दैट इज योर डायफ्राम, और उसको डायफ्राम बोलते हैं जिस पर हमारा लंग्स रेस्ट करता है. क्लियर
Ma'am, I have a question.
हाँ बोलो.
Ma'am, what is opercula?
Opercula, it is just that is a part of the fish. Respiratory organ है वो.
Excuse me, ma'am.
हाँ बोलिए.
Ma'am, can you once again define lenticels?
Lenticels are woody cells which are present on the upper surface of the stem or branches of the tree, जो dead cell कहा जाता है. और लेकिन they are also a very important part which contains the pores. Okay?
मैम बार्क कह सकते हैं जो ट्री का होता है आउटर.
बार्क नहीं है, बार्क भी डेड सेल्स होता है, लेकिन उसके अंडर वाले सरफेस में ये that is also that can be discarded. वो बार्क तो हमेशा बार बार निकलते रहता है ना सरफेस से. देन वुडी, उसको भी आप उसके अंडर सरफेस को भी लेंटिसेल्स कह सकते हो. ओपरकुला का जहां तक बात है, तो ओपरकुला आपको देखोगे कि ये फिश का एक पार्ट है. फिलामेंट, लैमिना, these all are the part of the fish which gets enriched with the oxygen when the intake of oxygen is taking place with inside the fishes, and the fish can close the opercula or flap of tissues covering the gill opening. Means these all are the parts related to your gills. Gills से related part.
Ma'am, opercula is like epiglottis.
You can't say exactly like epiglottis. Epiglottis तो flap है, flap that covers the windpipe, है ना? But you can understand in that. हाँ, उसी तरह से आप understand कर सकते हो. ठीक है, चलिए.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am, epiglottis is the food pipe, na?
Ma'am,
Pardon? क्या बोल रहे हो? Whose question was there?
ma'am,
Anushka, it was your question.
No,
Ma'am,
ma'am,
क्या-
Abhishek.
क्या बोल-
no, ma'am, मैंने तो अभी तक क्वेश्चन पूछा ही नहीं.
Okay, चलिए. Then do you know, read कर लीजिए.
Yes, ma'am. Do you know fish breathe by drinking water? A pressurized gloop of water flows from the mouth into the gill chamber on each side of the head. Gills located in the gill cleft within the gill chamber consist of fleshy sheet-like filaments translated by
Translated by extension.
truncated by expression called lamellae.
Transected means it is divided. That gill chamber, which is inside the gill cleft, वो एक fleshy sheet of filament से connected होता है. Transected होता है means it is divided, and that extension is known as lamina. उस extension को lamina. Then
As the water flows across the gills, the oxygen contained in it diffuses into the blood that is circulating through vessels in the filaments and lamellae. Simultaneously, मैम ये क्या है? Simultaneously, carbon dioxide in the simultaneously carbon dioxide in the feces blood streams diffuse into the water and carried out of the blood. A fish can close their overflow or the flaps of tissues covering the gills, opening the prevent water from escaping. Ma'am, हो गया, do you know?
okay, so this is all about the different types of animals, respiration in different types of animals, and just a description of fish respiration in detail is given, but you don't have to study, just for your knowledge that is given. And respiration in plants we have discussed. तो यहाँ तक किसी को कोई दिक्कत है?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Oxygen deficient.
Pardon?
Ma'am,